Walking into a room such as this and seeing so much diversity is something that is close to non-existent when you're walking into a high school on Long Island. There are almost 150 young people from so many different communities, from some of the wealthiest to some of the most impoverished, from some of the most segregated to some of the most diverse, that have actually gotten up on a Saturday to say, we're going to be different.
I think the first time I realized that things weren't equal and that there are racism is when I first moved to the United States at 8 years old. I thought we were all going to be equal since we're all humans, but I guess some people, they treated me since I was black. They felt like I was inferior to them, and sometimes when I did something, I guess black people weren't supposed to do, they were looking at me like, what are you doing?
The first thing I'm going to do this morning is apologize to you. I am here to say I'm sorry. I am sorry because the things that you learn throughout this conference will challenge you beyond your wildest imagination. I am sorry that you will hear some things that will make you feel uncomfortable.
My friend told me she couldn't come to my house because I lived in a neighborhood where all black people live. Yeah.
I'm sorry that today we're going to challenge you. Today you will be asked to think about what privilege you have in life.
When I broke my leg in the 4th grade, I went to the hospital and they treated me differently than they did to other children that hurt themselves at that time. And I believe it was based on the fact that I was white.
Today we're going to ask you to think about all of those things that you've gone through in life and ask yourself, when have you treated people unfairly? When have you been treated unfairly?
Many years ago, I was in a store and I was being followed around, but I never knew why. You know, you're a kid, you don't really think it's racism. You don't even really know what it is. They automatically assume that because I'm African American, I'm going to steal from a store or I'm going to be a thief or something.
If you don't feel challenged, if you don't feel as if you have a responsibility by the end of this, we have failed you.
I think it all starts with us and not tolerating racism and educating ourselves and other people and not tolerating any sort of racism at all.
It'll take more motivation, more people to step in and sacrifice their time to do this and erase racism.
I need to arm you. This conference is here to prepare you because we need you to be conscious more than ever before.
It starts with this. It starts with talking to these students and empowering them to go into the communities and be the change that we've been waiting for, and really go out there and inspire other young people to be kind to each other, to understand the forms in which we discriminate and, oppress one another, and really saying, you know what, we're going to be different.